Hello viewers, here is what's supposed to be a 16-inch Oscillations fan by the Amazon Basic brand. I'm not sure why it's in such a big box. It's kind of ridiculous. But let's see what we have here. And of course we're going to get those people saying, "Oh, you got to be kidding me, another modern Chinese fan." And I'm partially saying the same thing myself. But the other fan that I got a couple years ago from the Amazon's Basic was quite good. So, seriously? So I'm wondering if perhaps this one will be good too. Well, we're off to a ridiculous start. That's soon. Those funny man papers in there. Okay, let's see what we have here. Straight from China. Xinjiang Logistics Limited. Oh, brother. Made in China. I don't know if it's made by the same company or not, but the box looks to be about the same as the other one. Okay, here's what it looks like inside. All this plasticky stuff is in here. Base. And stuff doesn't come off very easily. Cards. And the motor. Oh, here we go with tape again. It's been a running trend recently. Oh, it's on both sides. All this plastic is unnecessary. What a waste of materials. So number 4, at least it can be recycled, but still it's a little ridiculous. Okay, I think this just kind of sticks in here like this. The cord has to go through first. There's some screws that could go in here. Probably there and there, and that will go there. No. Let's see, here's the informations. What's the brand? Don't really see a brand on there. I think some people, there's a way to decipher that number. Find out what the brand is. I don't know how to do that, but some people know how to do that. The motor looks like it's held together by screws, so it's got that going for it at least. So it probably could be serviced. Yep, it's got bolts on the other side. So at least that's made correctly. What did we say the amps were? 0.4 amps. Instruction manual. Let's see if it says anything about cleaning. Doesn't really say too much about it. Let's see a brand on here. Okay, that handle was a stinking joke. That's absurd. How are you supposed to carry it with that? That's ridiculous. Try to bend that out a little bit. There we go. Now it's a little more useful. The only thing that I've seen so far that's glaringly wrong everything else is going together pretty easily. It's a decent amount of space for air to flow through there, which is good. Oh geez, the blade is super flimsy. Good grief. That's awful. It's pretty much completely flat too. There's no like scoop to it or anything. Okay. But it's not promising at all. Something weird about the way the bearings are behaving. Almost feels like it's a permanent magnet motor or something. Oh, that was weird. Bearings are kind of stiff. Well, let's put this on and see what happens. Should be easy to clean, at least. The guard just comes right off easily enough. The guard is on the flimsiest side. Okay, let's plug this thing in and see what it does. Start off on the low. Oh, it's fairly quiet. It's not moving a whole lot of air. But it's not bad. Okay, let's try the 2. Decent increase in speed. And the 3. Those speeds have a good range to them. It's okay. It doesn't move air like the old ones did, obviously. But it's not bad. Balance isn't terrible, but it's okay. The air movement is unimpressive, but it's fairly quiet. A lot quieter than I thought it would be. It kind of has a nice, slow, quiet low to it. I kind of like it. Of course, only time will tell how long it's going to last. The bearings are so stiff it's ridiculous. So we're going to have to open up the motor and lubricate the bearings and make sure they're aligned correctly, which you shouldn't have to do to a new product. But it is what it is. It's not what it's not. Now the power level is kind of comparable to that 16-inch SoC, which I'm not sure is working correctly. It's not bad. I guess for $30 you get what you pay for. You can't expect too much.